Okay, good morning again. Welcome to the final part of our PBA media availability for today. And for our last guest, we have the NLEX Road Warriors team led by Coach Yeng Giao, Kevin Alas, and Will Macalon. Uh, Simulan ko na, no? Coach, your thoughts lang about the game last night.
Well, understandably, we're very disappointed. It was a game we felt that we should have won. It was ours to lose. Certain point in the third quarter, we had built up a really good lead, but I guess two things that brought us down were number one, our turnovers. Number two is bad breaks. The Magnolia team just overwhelmed us with free throw shooting. 45 free throws for the whole game. That's a ton of free throws. If you give a team that many free throws, you're bound to lose, even if you have a big lead. But we also got bad breaks. I felt that there were certain calls that were missed. So it's part of the breaks, but I felt if we could have gotten those breaks, we could have escaped with a win. But be that as it may, I think the challenge for us and for this bubble in general is to win or lose. Is go to a quick reset for the next game. Whether you win or you lose, you cannot focus on what's behind you. You have to focus on what's ahead. So that's what we're doing. The quicker you make that adjustment, the better it is for the whole team.
Okay, floor is open for any questions. Meron ka? Sige, Jeremiah.
Same question na siguro for Kevin. Your thoughts about the game last night?
As coach said, siguro control namin yung game so nasa kamay na namin. Pwede naman di umabot dun sa sitwasyon na yun if we could have just protected the lead, not turn the ball over, fall too much. But, can't dwell on it. We have to focus on the future now, which is Blackwater na. We'll be playing them on Saturday.
Coach, parang naging sakit na yata ng NLEX, no? Yung you always have a huge lead and then na hindi yun na ipoprotect going to the end game.
Well, that's a probably a testimony to still a lack of maturity. But tinitingnan ko rin yung mga teams na nakalaban namin. These are solid teams that have been together a long time. Yung core ng Ginebra, alam naman natin, marami na pinagdaanan, champion na yan. Yung core din ng Pure Foods is the same thing. But practically, we're just putting together our core. Si Kevin, tagal di nakalaro. Si Keeper, tagal di nakalaro. We prepared for the most part with Poy, as our center. Tapos nawala siya. We had to bring in sila Will, sila Mike Ayon-Ayon, and then si Tony Semerad. And then you have the short preparation period. So, doon talaga lilitaw yung maturity nyo, yung solidness nyo as a team, especially under pressure and when you're in a crisis situation. the more solid you are, the more experienced you are together, I guess, the more advantages you have. So, naging problema pa yun yung sa preparation namin. Alam ko naman, pare-pareho lang na maikli yung preparation. Pero iba pa rin yung core mo, talagang matagal nang magkakasama. So I think that goes against us kaya yung sinasabi mo na we get good leads, we fail to protect it. Kasama na yun doon eh. So we just want to be able to have a solid season. Have the team go through the ups and downs. Then I think we should be able to get better. Ako, positive pa rin ako dito sa conference na to. As long as we don't go into any deep hole, sabi ko nga, we're already in a hole, we just don't want to go in deeper. Then, I'm still positive, no? Especially with what I saw yesterday for 3 quarters at least. No? I don't think mangyayari madalas sa amin yung nangyari sa amin sa 4th quarter.
And coach, you lost 3 key players down the stretch. Foul trouble, si Kevin, si JR, and then si Jericho pala, ano pong update pa sa kanya?
Well, that's another reason. We lost 3 of our top players in the end game. But we still had a chance to win the game. Si JR, wala pang natatapos na laro sa amin. Kaya siya yung key big man namin. No? So, napakahirap magtapos ng close game or ng isang hard game without your top big man. Si Jericho sprained his ankle and then Kiefer was fouled out. So those are part of the breaks that I was telling you about. So kahit isa lang siguro natira doon, baka may chance pa kami doon sa endgame. I think it was decided by 1 possession. 1 possession lang yung diferensya. So we just need to work hard. We just need to reset and be able to gather ourselves again and just ako tingin ko from the Hinebra game to the Pure Foods game, malaking improvement kami. Malaking improvement kami, especially defensively. Breaks lang talaga bandang huli. So we will still improve in our next game.
Yeah, right.
Will, Brian from Philippines, sir. How's your rookie experience so far, especially inside the historic environment, inside the bubble, compared to regular time?
For me naman, it's not new for me kasi sa PBL days namin, ganito din yung nangyari sa team namin eh. Kasi parang may bubble din kami sa Cebu eh. We're staying in one place, pero nakakalabas kami. So parang para sa akin, hindi naman to bago para sa akin. Kaya nakaka-adapt na din ako sa environment. I mean, hindi ako masyado naninibago sa bago.
How about sa game, sa field ng play expectations mo coming from yun nga, MPBL tapos PBA ka na?
Okay lang kasi sa akin naman, I'm staying always ready lang lagi kasi hindi naman natin alam si coach. Ready lang ako kung sakaling papalaruin or ready lang.
Sige.
Kevin, going back lang din sa foul trouble kasi last night you fouled out with I guess 6 minutes to go pa and it seemed na yung foul mo parang hindi ka makapaniwala eh. So you think the result could have been different kung nandun ka pa until the end game?
Of course, di ko masasagot yan, pero siguro ako rin naglagay sa sarili ko doon eh. There were a couple of useless calls on my part eh, so it wouldn't matter sana kung if not for the useless calls eh. So, siguro yung breaks of the game, hindi naman may iwasan yun eh. So, since may iwasan ko sa akin kung not for the useless calls.
Okay, may tanong tayo from
Ano status daw po ni Jericho?
Wala pa eh, no? Ewan ko kung sila Kevin may alam.
Namamaga, pero day-to-day, day-to-day basis po.
From Philip Martin Martela, PSPN 5. May sinabi daw po ba kayo kay JR after consecutive ejections na consecutive games na hindi siya nakatapos nilaro?
Marami. Pero I think that's best to to just be between myself and the team and JR. He's undoubtedly one of the leaders of our team. Matagal na kami magkasama ni JR. Naintindihan niya ako, naintindihan ko siya. But wala namang kaming barriers. So I can say whatever I want to say to him, and he can say whatever he wants to say to me. So ang tingin ko naman sa susunod na laro matatapos.
Coach, speaking of next week, outlook natin going to our third game in the bubble with a 0-2 stake.
Blackwater yung kalaban namin, napakaganda ng nilaro nila nung first game. So, there is no weak team in this bubble. We will prepare for them as hard as we prepared for the other teams. We need to get a win. Napaka-importante sa amin na manalo na kami. Probably without Jericho pa. So, we have to reset. Sabi ko nga, the quicker you make the adaptation, the quicker you make the adjustment, the quicker you forget about the bad loss and look forward, the better it is for you mentally.
Okay, Will, how is it playing your rookie season under a veteran coach like Coach? Careful.
Okay lang naman kasi yung sa pocket tournament namin, nabigyan naman ako ng break doon. Okay naman yung pinapakita ko, pero sa ngayon hindi pa kasi hindi pa ako na naging coach. Pero ready lang lagi.
Coach, ano lang, your feeling lang that Polly again inflicted a very heartbreaking loss to you.
I guess that's what he does eh. Hindi naman personal yun. And you kinda expect that already from him. That's why I think we did a good job on him for the most part. Na-score siya, pero yung mga nai-score niya, mahirap. No? Hindi yung mga madadaling baskets. Yung tinira niyang huli, napakahirap, pero pumasok. I'll take that. What I don't want to have is to give away easy points. He took a hard shot and he made it. And he got fouled. So, wala na tayong magagawa doon. You just have to accept those things.
Coach, kumusta si keeper pala? Parang pagod na pagod siya after the game.
Dahil nga he had to take on the scoring burden and play defense on the other end at the same time. Talagang naano siya, nasagad siya kasi wala na si Kevin, wala pa si Jericho. Tapos ang kasama niya, rookie pa, si naman ayon-ayon. No? Nawala pa si JR. So, I think that burden is going to take a lot out of you. So, in terms of getting in shape, he's not 100% but he's close to getting there, I think. And isa pa kasi nangyari kay keeper, parang nag-bulk up siya. Dagdag siya ng ng muscle. he will know for himself, he will feel it kung ano ang talagang ah, kailangan niyang body composition niya. So, I think he's trying out. He wants to be stronger without losing his quickness. Nung last time kasi medyo on the medyo mas ano siya no, mas slim siya pero hindi muscle, wala siyang muscle. So ngayon, mukha siyang mabigat, mukha siyang pero muscle naman. Ang sinasabi ko rin sa kanya is don't sacrifice your quickness. No? So, alam naman ng mga players na to kung ano yung body type na they can play at their best. Si Kevin, isang example pag galing from injury. The reason he's playing well now is bouncing back from that injury is he really took his therapy and his fitness and his recovery program really seriously. No? Kaya ang dali niya nakabalik. Saka ordinarily, two serious injuries na magkasunod na ganon, it will take a lot of time before he can recover. But because he was determined, he was mentally strong, nakakabalik agad si Clifford.
Kevin, go.
Ay, si Kevin.
Sige, Denison mo.
Yun nga, Sir Denison from the Inquirer. Again, to take off from Coach Yeng's comments na kanina. So, can you walk us through dun sa journey, patiently waiting? Yun nga, yung last conference last season na medyo down yung NLEX and watching from afar. Tapos yung tuhod mo, dalawang beses nga. Tapos, ayun, nandito ka na. And seems like you didn't lose a step kasi active ka on the floor, you're taking hits, left and right, kagabi. So, parang wala nangyari. So, can you walk us through dun sa journey mentally and emotionally?
Siguro yung sa career ko, yung 2 ACL injuries ko, siguro yun yung pinakamahirap na pinagdaanan ko. Siguro aside from the physical, it's more on the mental aspect kasi parang after nung second ACL injury ko, parang of course still nasa doubt, makakabalik pa ba ako, makakapaglaro pa ba ako ng dating lalaro ko. Siguro a lot of things na nakatulong sa akin, siguro yung support system ko, yung family ko, yung wife ko, si Lina, then yung sila coaches, saka yung management. Talagang they were patient with me. Siguro yun yung malaking tulong for me. But siguro yun na nga, I'm here right now. Siyempre, very blessed ako na nakapaglaro ulit ako, performing at a high level. Siguro yun lang. Siguro one thing na gusto ko maka-inspire din siguro sa mga ibang players na may pinagdadaanan, na injury, na parang whatever happens, talagang if you have the dedication, if you have kumagatiwala sa sarili mo, talagang alam mong makakabalik at makakabalik ka.
Ito medyo loaded question, pero is there something that you try to avoid doing on the floor, especially to those 2 injuries?
Siguro, first game ko yung Governor's Cup ko coming from an injury. Of course, sobrang ingat ko talaga, but right now, hindi ko na naiisip yung mga iniiwasan ko. I'm just playing confidently. Kasi siguro, mentality ko, the more na mag-iingat ka, baka mas ma-prone ko pa sa injury. So, I just have to play on the topic yung nilalaro ko.
Thank you.
And one final question for my Manila friends.
From Jonas Terada of Manila Bulletin. Coach Yeng, reflections lang po sa milestone ni Asi of playing in 4 decades, lalo na ikaw yung commissioner nung nag-PBL siya.
ASI is a basketball institution already. Sabi mo nga, isa lang yung tao na nakapaglaro ng 4 decades. Si Jaworski ba hindi nakapaglaro ng 4 decades? Hindi.
Tingin ko lang.
Jerry.
60s, 70s,
Jerry
80s.
6
Oo nga.
decades na sa PBA.
Baka nga, no? Baka
Baka kasama
pwedeng
yung
Jewers.
data, coach. Pero,
Yun nga,
Oo,
but
baka kasama.
you know, si Asi kasi, he's built his career around being being a pillar of strength under the basket. Nung naging player ko siya, I encourage him to explore, stepping out and trying to develop other facets of his game. Kaya ngayon ang sipag niyang sipag niyang tumira sa labas, mag-3 points. Something he was telling me na sana nung araw pa naging 3-point shooter na ako para hindi ako masyado nabugbog, baka makaabot ako ng 5 decades. But Asi is a natural leader, and he is a natural attraction to the fans. And very few players in the PBA can compare to that. Kasi si Asi maglakad lang kahit saan, alam mo na si Asi taulaban. And the same way in a game. Just his mere physical stature and presence already commands your attention. So, for somebody like Asi, ang gusto talaga namin, makapag-retire siya ng ng maganda, na successful. That's why we're also playing this for these guys. No? Sayang hindi nakasama si Cyrus. But one of our purposes is to give these guys a really graceful exit. As a show of respect for what they have done for the league in general. So, yun yung namin, yun yung tingin namin sa sitwasyon ni Asi.
Okay, Amor. Coach, siguro parting words muna niyo sa si Will muna. Parting words lang para sa mga PBA fans.
Siguro, supportahan niyo pa rin yung NLEX kasi hindi pa naman tapos yung namin eh. Saka hindi kami papayag na magiging kami, yung deep hole na kami. Babawi kami.
Kevin?
Salamat sa sumusuporta ng PBA at sa NLEX Road Warriors. Supportahan natin yung and of course, salamat sa commissioner, sa buong PBA at sa lahat ng responsible for making this happen because at least napapanood tayo ng fans and maraming salamat po.
Coach, Coach, baka pwedeng magkapampangan ka pa sa mga kabalin mo.
Oo, may paabak po kaya kayungan. Ako po yung coaching gaya ng NLEX Road Warriors mo muna kung dili. Matula ko po at in kaya katamong probinsya, in Clark, iya pong maging host na nini kaya katamong PBA Bubble. So talaga po maragulo pasalamat kay PBA, maragulo kaya po pasalamat kang Vince Dizon, Chairman ng BCDA, kang Noel Manangkil. Uli pong ilamo po talaga yung Nicky Agyo, agawan nining Bubble ay Nicky. So matula ko po na itong pong karangalan ka na kung bilang may itong kapampaman. Kaya nita po GYD. Kadwa na po nita, hanggang masasambot kaya po kaya ni King NLEX. Sana po, ako po sa asawa. Sana po, dire-diretso mo po yung pamagsuporta. Yung ating kaya pa naman pong takal pang piyalo. So makabawi na kaya naman po. So, ako po mama ko kay Lele. Takal po salamat.
Maraming salamat daw, sabi ni Coach. Thank you very much, NLEX Road Warrior.